What up? What up? What up? Yo, are the Celtics really winning? Oh shit. Well, the Hawks just won, against the Knicks. So um, I'll let anybody in, even people that I got problems with. So I might even do a round table, NFC North round table if I feel comfortable with it. Might do even hate weeks, when it's like week one, I will have, a Sunday night party. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. When the Bears play the Rams, I will be going live full game, not the second half, full game. So we got a we got a Packers fan, a Raider fan, on our hands, you know what I mean? I'll like go pack go cousin. He's too scared to go live. Like I'm literally looking at his channel right now. He has a scheduled podcast or live stream, and he's not going on. If that fucking Adam dude, is gonna come around here, I want his ass on here. Like I'm generally wanting to be honest. Like the dude lied. Like keep constantly fucking lying. Shit like that. Want his ass on here if he shows up. There's an open invitation. The link is right there. The only person I've ever banned on here was the master at work because he threatened my family. Because everybody knows that fucking live stream. That shit was kind of legendary, if you know what I mean. Nah, what was really legendary was when Fizz Vegas came on and, bodied a couple, people. We got 3 people in here and they're shy to type a comment in there. Mm. Mm. What of Nunstar? I'm trying to get a few other people to join, so to make it a fun night. Nunzar, I'm not flagging a channel. I'm sorry. Whatever you have beef, it's your business. And besides, this beef thing, is pretty much old school. Nunzar, I already told you I'm not flagging people. If you want to flag them, that's your business. I'm sorry, YouTube is a soft, community. They allow motherfuckers like Master at Work. Oh, I'm sorry, Master at Twerk go around, dox people and shit. I'm not flagging anybody's channel. Well, if he shows your family, that's YouTube's problem. But I'm sorry that YouTube, is not whatever he does, it's your battle. I only worry about myself and myself only. Other people, well, if he doxes, if you feel that way, flag his channel. I know it's not fucking cool to bring up someone's family. Trust me, Master at Work said the same thing to me. I'm still, living. Cousins is already getting trashed on Nunzar. He's already getting trashed, Nunzar, but I don't know who the fuck is this Dunzar dude or whatever, but he doesn't have any problems with me, so unless he has a problem with me, I will address him. But if he's trashing one of my people, that's their fucking problem. And Master of Work said, I'm going to go after your family, and he hasn't done anything. Well, Nunzar, if you feel like that's going to help you, then go right ahead. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. YouTube is a free platform for anybody to do what they want and shit like that. I'm not judging on what you do. My only concern if it's about me. I'll look into it, Nunzar. But as of right now, there's really nothing. Nunzar, if I flag him, YouTube's not going to do anything because YouTube's soft. Like, what do you expect YouTube to do? Like, there's multiple people that break TOS multiple times, and they still have a channel to run. I'll see what I can do, Nunzar, but until then, that's kind of YouTube's fault. And did I pin the link, guys? Did I pin it? Yeah, but Nunzar, you don't get it. I can flag his channel. YouTube won't do a damn thing about it. Like, here's what you don't understand. YouTube, if if his channel gets taken down, then how is the other channel? Yeah, the link is pinned. Yeah, YouTube is link. I can't take his channel down. I don't work for YouTube, Nunzar. I don't have the power to take his channel down. If I actually did, then well, if you want him flagged, I'll look into it. But as of right now, I just but more back to important stuff other than the trash talk. Back to more important stuff is about Rams week, which will come in September, where I go live for the whole game. It will be in Los Angeles. We will be facing the LA Rams as we plant our flag up their ass. I don't know who will start at quarterback, but whoever it is will lead our team to victory. Then after that, we will lead victory against the Bengals and Joe Burrow. But as of right now, my focus is on the Rams and slandering them. You may have a quarterback that's better than Jared Goff. However, that quarterback Matthew Stafford can do shit with, carry on Johnson and fucking Golden Tate in his fucking prime. He had fucking Megatron, couldn't do shit. Giants Nation, you want your team to be trash so you can get Russell Wilson. So what the fuck is the difference? Someone actually made a fucking discount. Go Green Bay Packer cousin. Not gonna happen. Sorry, Giants Nation. Julio's not going to the Ravens. I'm sorry. They're not gonna try to help Lamar. Even if they do, who are the Ravens really gonna trade for Julio? Because you need a lot of first round picks for that son of a bitch.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I love these trolls.
Wait. What? Why can't I see the chat? That's so weird.
I love these fucking trolls,
What
man.
trolls? What trolls? What you mean? Oh, you mean that Photoshop picture, man?
I'm surprised he didn't explain it to you. The picture on his shirt, yeah, that's Photoshop, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
the bottom is not Photoshopped.
I mean, if somebody photoshopped the shirt, why wouldn't they just add that to the picture?
I don't know. He actually admitted that. Oh, I guess I'm a Packers fan now. He actually admitted it on a live stream.
I mean, to be honest, it's probably better to be a Packers fan than a Raiders fan. Then. So it's technically an upgrade.
Well, the Packers are about to go in tanking mode next year at the pace they're going. They have not only Aaron Rodgers is not participating in practice,
Mm-hmm.
fucking Devontae Adams is not participating, Alan Lazar is not participating, and VS is not participating, and St. Brown's is not participating. So it looks like Green Bay is going to have Jordan Love throwing a bunch of randoms.
Right. And just to address Giants Nation on whether we're going to go get Julio, probably not. No, that's probably not going to happen because the dude is old. I think he's 32, right?
Yeah, he's still pretty reliable.
I mean, no, he's a good receiver, but like I said, the Ravens, you know how the Ravens like to get their old receivers cheap and on cheap deals, and they like to get them for basically nothing else. Just the money wise, they don't want to give up draft picks. I mean, to be honest, once they drafted Rashad Bateman, that was pretty much the end of any Julio talk. To be honest, because they tried to get him, but the Falcons want like if they want multiple first round picks, nah, that's not gonna happen. Not for no 32-year-old wide receiver. Hell no. Fuck no. Maybe if he was 28, but not fucking 32. Also, Bateman's just a better. Is just a better. What's it called? A value at this stage because he's younger. He's on a cheap deal. We don't have to give up anything for him. It's just better. I don't see us getting Julio.
And plus, the Ravens front office does not like Lamar. They couldn't even get him a legit receiver. They just got him Sammy Watkins this offseason.
I mean, they tried to get Juju Smith. That didn't work out. They try to go. I mean, they try to get multiple receivers. They wanted Galladay, but Galladay was just too expensive. So they went and signed Sammy Watkins and drafted Rashad Bateman. So I mean, they tried. They really did try. They just couldn't come to an agreement on price with Galladay. Galladay was too expensive, and the Giants are so needy. They needed to go get Galladay.
Bro, I can imagine, I'm not going to say it will happen, but I could just, imagine Brian Pace in the back of his mind. He is, trying to trade for Julio.
I don't see y'all trading for Julio either. Because
like we would be Super Bowl contenders with Julio.
Nah, I wouldn't know. You would need a quarterback. You don't have a quarterback.
I mean, whoever our quarterback will be, down the season is going to have a top 10 wide receiver core at the pace it is right now.
You guys need a good quarterback, and Dalton is some shit. So that's not going to happen. Justin Fields, we don't know anything about Justin Fields. If Justin Fields as good as they think he's going to be, then I would agree with you that I could be a contender for the playoffs, but I wouldn't. Not with Andy Dalton.
I mean, I said in the video, Andy Dalton can win you games, but he's not Super Bowl worthy.
I mean, he can win you games, but the thing is, yeah, we'll have to see because at then, with the Cowboys, he was pure ass and trash. So, But again, it's the Cowboys, so they make a lot of quarterbacks look like some shit. So I don't know if it was just a product of the Cowboys system or what. But at the end of the day, what's it called? Andy Dalton isn't a good quarterback. He hasn't won a playoff game.
He's good in the regular season, but in playoffs, he's dog shit.
So it's one of those things where I don't trust Andy Dalton. He's some trash. And if I was y'all, I would have said what Jonas said the other stream. Just go get. You should have just kept Mitchell Trubisky and drafted what's his name? Your quarterback, your new quarterback, Fields. You should have just did that. You should have just kept Mitch instead of getting.
Well. If Justin Fields was going to develop, I feel like Andy Dalton would have been the best, teacher than Mitch Trubisky was. Because
the thing is, Andy Dalton's not going to teach fucking Fields. Like Andy Dalton.
Of course he is. He said that they actually he's willing to help Fields. And
yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey yo, man, listen. First of all, I just want to say, fuck CEO. I don't sound like Pest.
You sound exactly like
this. Fuck the Bears. Yeah, not winning more games than the Giants. And if the Ravens don't get Julio Jones, fuck them too.
You want the Giants to be trash so you can get Russell Wilson. So what's your point?
Listen, the Giants are gonna win like 7 to 9 games, miss the playoffs, and we're gonna get Russell Wilson. You guys are not even fucking gonna win. You guys are gonna win like 5 to 7 games.
So who can you see winning the division without Aaron Rodgers?
It's funny because the Packers actually might still win the division without Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I was gonna say
they have no weapons.
They're
gonna have no weapons.
The Detroit Lions could win that shit.
Oh no! Like out of the Detroit, don't from top to bottom they're ass except for offensive line. But how good can an offensive line do if no one gets open?
Okay, so what are the Bears? You're acting like they're like the 85 Bears or some shit.
Okay, the Vikings, their defense is horrible. They have Kirk Cousins as their quarterback.
The Vikings have a better team than y'all, right? That's just a fact.
They do, but their quarterback can't do anything with the talent.
Kirk is better than any quarterback you got right now.
Bro, Giants Nation, you've known Kirk Cousins because he was on the Redskins at the time.
Yep.
Did he remember when he choked that game? The last game of the season.
I remember it like it was just. I think it was it was Christmas, and I was watching it with my uncles, and I was like, we were already in the playoffs, and I'm like, all right, we're gonna lose this game. They're probably gonna bench Odell and Victor Cruz and Shepard and Eli, but Kirk Cousins just kept throwing us interceptions. We ended up just winning that shit, and they missed the playoffs. I remember that shit. It was just
Kirk Cousins is Matt Ryan without a Super Bowl appearance and an MVP.
I was like a sophomore in high school.
That's still better than Andy Dalton.
But Kirk Cousins can put up numbers, though. I'll say that.
He's basically like Matt Ryan. Him and Matt Ryan are have the similar traits as one another.
And both of them are still better than Andy Dalton.
Bro, and they're better than Lamar.
Garbage, dude. Andy Dalton is so
Did you just say Kirk Cousins is better than Lamar Jackson?
Wait, no.
Well, Matt Ryan is,
Wait, hold on. Tell me. Wait, hold on. Go back to what you just said. You said Kirk Cousins is better than Lamar?
He said both of them is better than Lamar Jackson. That's exactly what he said.
Oh Jesus! Hey CEO, you gotta say something. Come on, Smelly.
Listen, at the end of the day, man, fuck you. And by the way, and at the end of the day, listen, Butters can say what he wants, but he can say anything he wants. But at the end of the day, his team hasn't won a Super Bowl since '85. So
I'll address your Ravens when we meet. But as of right now, fuck your Ravens.
Listen, you wish you had Lamar Jackson, right? Let me tell you something, Butters. You wish you had Lamar. You wish you had our coaches. You wish you had our GMs.
I wish I had your fucking coach that can't run his offensive mind like a brain. Like you guys wanted him fucking fired. I don't want to fucking hear that.
Wait. Who's your head coach again? Who? Matt what?
Who's your head coach? Your head coach has the same.
Oh, my head coach has a Super Bowl. Something your franchise hasn't won in 40 years.
Yeah, and the Ravens fans want him gone. What's your point? Your offense will never change without him.
What did he say? The offense will no. First of all, that's
The
Greg
offense
Roman.
will not change under him.
That's Greg Roman. Greg Roman is responsible for that run bullshit we do all the time. That is
Well, then you'd have to fire Greg Roman.
we've been calling for him to get fired for like a year right now. But I don't know. Harbaugh likes him, but at the end of the day,
You guys need a better offensive. You guys need like a Sean McVay offensive coordinator or some shit.
yeah. But the thing is, this is Greg Roman. All he does is run. That's the thing. He
Yeah,
can't.
that's why I said you guys need like a Sean McVay, someone who can like throw the ball. Since y'all got Bateman and shit, so.
You need to throw that in order to win games. You have to throw that son of a bitch out of your hands and have it caught. Like if you just keep running, defenses are going to know what you're doing.
But the thing is, we went like Lamar Jackson has practically, except for like Mahomes, has practically kicked everyone's ass in the league. And the thing is,
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, who hasn't he kicked ass in the league?
Titans.
No. He, that one's pretty much even.
Well, the Chiefs.
No, that's why I said everyone except Mahomes.
No, it's
well,
not
you
even.
guys didn't beat Cam
2-1.
Newton.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You guys lost to Cam Newton, and don't give me
my
that
point
bullshit
is,
about the weather.
Greg Roman's offense is a winning offense, like because we have been winning a shit ton of games,
bro. Because you have Lamar and he carries that fucking offense.
Yes,
I love Lamar, but he carries that offense. He's the sole reason why Baltimore, like, if you had to put any quarterback like Joe Flacco on there, they would be a bottom 5 team.
Yeah, we would be ass. I mean, the thing is,
they've been asked for like 5 years when they had fucking Flacco. I don't know why the hell you guys paid him all that money.
Because he won the Super Bowl.
But my thing is, you guys paid him the money when it was like 2-3 years he was missing the playoffs. It's like, come on.
Hey, at the end, like the thing is, listen, Flacco was an enigma because Flacco was ass in the regular season, but like fucking really good in the postseason. So they were like, listen, if we can drag Flacco's shitty ass in the regular season, we know he's going to do his thing in the postseason. But the thing is, he was so ass as of lately in the regular season, we couldn't get over the hump until Lamar got in.
Yeah, I remember that season. 2018 is my favorite football season.
Like, yeah, same. Oh, Fizz Vegas is about to do a firing range on Julius Randle.
Why?
Because the Knicks lost. I was actually watching the game.
Wait,
man, Julius Randle hasn't been the same since he left Kentucky.
Julius Randle's actually playing pretty. Him and D Rose, he looks like 2013 D Rose. So.
Oh my God! Wait, hold up. So, okay, so but they thought they were about to win.
The game was close until like the third quarter.
Nah, listen, I wouldn't put fucking Julius Randle in no fucking firing range. Like Julius Randle is one of the reasons they're actually even there in the first place. Like,
yeah, him and D Rose for here. This is weird.
Listen, D Rose and fucking Julius Randle before the season, everybody was literally laughing at the fact that they got Julius Randle. They were clowning this dude. So now they sucking him off. So which one is it?
Yo, I can't wait for the Clippers to lose to the Mavericks. It's gonna be so fucking hilarious.
Nah, the Clippers, man. Doc Rivers can go fucking jump off a cliff. Like fuck
Doc Rivers is not with the Clippers anymore.
Oh fuck! Wait, who's the coach? Who's your coach?
Ty Lue.
Oh, Ty. Man, fuck him too. Fucking LeBron sucker. Fuck him too. Fuck him too. The thing with
he probably wishes he has LeBron right now because they're losing 30-15. I'm watching the Boston.
Oh my God! How are the Clippers? Listen, Kawhi.
I need the Lakers to lose. My God damn.
At this point, at this rate, Paul George should have probably just stayed in fucking Oklahoma.
Oh, Paul George is a bitch. Oh my! Did you hear what he said?
What?
He said, "Oh, I'm getting sick and tired of people calling me Pandemic Pete. They're gonna start calling me Finals MVP." I was like, Jesus.
Nah, he's a corny ass dude. Like he's corny as fuck. Like, and Kawhi, man, Kawhi is looking hella overrated right now.
Because Kawhi needs a great head coach. He's not a leader. He's a guy like you know those guys like if you have like a good leader, he's like a great weapon. But he's not a leader by nature.
No, he's too quiet for that bullshit. The thing with Kawhi, listen, if they lose this game, it's pretty much a wrap.
Yeah, it's a fact.
The fact that Luka actually watched these dudes is just embarrassing as fuck.
They almost lost him last year.
Yeah, but my hopes aren't on the fucking Clippers. My hopes are on the fucking Brooklyn Nets.
Well, the Nets are losing right now to the Boston
Bro.
Celtics. So. But the Nets are gonna come out. I don't know. It depends on how the health is.
Like the
The fucking Celtics game and Nets game is actually close for once.
Yeah, 79 to 75.
like the Nets are winning that shit. They're winning the series. And
Yeah,
They
no doubt.
need to get to the finals and beat LeBron.
yeah, I want LeBron's ass retired, so that's why I'm going for the Nets.
How do you feel about what's your guys' thought on Kwame Brown coming after everybody?
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I thought it was good. Kwame Brown speaking his shit.
Yeah, it's about time we got someone who's actually a man to speak out.
Like with the whole Kwame, it's like the thing that pisses me off with like people like Stephen A. is like they're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna speak on him because what's it called? He wants attention. I'm like, dude, you had his name in your mouth for 20 plus years. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, you were talking on him for 20 years, and now you think he wants attention?
Even when he was retired, he was making jokes about him. It's like, and now he's saying something, and now Stephen A. wants to be like, oh, I don't know why you're coming at me. Like, bitch, like, what? Like, Stephen A's on some female shit, dude. Like, he is so feminine. It gets me, like, that's why I can't watch First Take anymore.
Yeah,
fuck LeBron. I want him to fucking lose so bad. Like I know this shit's gonna be rigged to get him in the finals.
Yeah, I hope LeBron loses because oh my god, if he wins the title, bro, the amount of LeBron dick sucking I'm gonna have to hear for the next months.
You already know, so I'm assuming
you're never gonna. This Vegas is never gonna let that down, bro. You're never gonna.
Right?
That's right. It was good, Jonathan.
What's going down, nigga? As soon as y'all started talking about Kwame, I had to hop in this bitch.
Yeah, so what do you think on the Kwame Brown?
Boy, that nigga is hilarious as fuck. That's what the fuck I think about it. And he's spitting the truth. He's spitting straight truth. He ain't bullshitting at all. They have been talking about this nigga for 20 years, especially Stephen A. Smith. He ain't did nothing wrong. Like real talk. If they was not famous as much talking they did for 20 years, niggas was in the street, motherfuckers would have been shot. Come on now. You drag a nigga name in the mud for 20 years. Kwame Brown,
here comes the Teletubbies.
Well, that nigga gonna get banned. But anyways, Kwame Brown was never really as bad as people say he was. He didn't have games when he put up 30 and 19 and shit like that.
Yeah, that's a fact. You got Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes talking shit like they're like LeBron and Jordan. Like, y'all ain't shit. Y'all shit on Kwame Brown.
Now Steven Jackson got a ring, and he was one of the main reasons why the 2003 Spurs got a ring.
But he's not one. He's a reason. He's not one of the main reasons.
No, he's one of the main reasons because if he didn't knock down every game, I watched those games. If he didn't knock down them shots at the end of those games that they won, they would have lost.
But who put him in position to win those shots? Was it Duncan? Was it Ginobili?
No, Ginobili was a rookie, I think, so he really wasn't even playing like that. Tony Parker wasn't even as good as he was later on, like during the 2007. It was Tim Duncan, and who else was it?
Teletubbies wants the smoke.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see what's up. That nigga funny, John. Don't disrespect me. What you mean, nigga? I cut you right up off of here. You must forget. I'm a mod, nigga.
Jonah, you're not gonna ban Teletubbies again because I also made him a mod.
Oh, ain't that
you actually made Teletubbies.
Butters, you a clown, bro. No
they're my minions. They're my minions.
Well, I guess Teletubbies, we working together now.
Hey, Teletubbies, when the Giants before the Giants have less wins than the Bears, I need you to kidnap Giants Nation.
I'll punch the shit out of Teletubbies. Fuck out of here.
They're gonna chase you down and try to hug you, Giants Nation.
Man, fuck out of
all
here.
The way to New York.
How they gonna chase me all the way to New York if I'm in New York?
All the way to the fucking Statue of Liberty.
Listen, fuck the Teletubbies. Fuck I don't even know their names. Fuck the yellow one, fuck the red one.
I know all their damn names. That
See,
shit.
there you go. There you go. With Butters, Teletubby doesn't agree with you about the Bears. He likes the Giants.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck!
bitch.
You need to ban that nigga immediately. You need to
Because
see.
even he knows the Bears is garbage.
No, see,
No, the Teletubbies know that the Bears
you
are
gotta,
better.
Like, y'all talking shit.
you gotta take that nigga off the mind now. He talking crazy.
Nah. He knows the Bears are better than the Giants.
No,
Hey,
he
yo, yo,
Tell him
yo,
he fucking
Teletubbies.
up.
Butters.
He
I want to
fucking
ask
up.
you. Yo, I want to ask you. 'Cause I wasn't here last stream on when y'all went. No, I gotta ask you two questions. Yo, what's up with that autistic kid? I heard you ban him.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that spy. Fuck that punk ass
What you
Fizz
mean?
Vegas
What you
dick
mean? What happened?
sucker. Fizz Vegas dick sucker motherfucker.
Yeah,
He
so
What
what
must have
happened?
been,
happened?
he
Well,
must have been going
I've been
off.
getting receipts that him and Centennial were spying on me, and the reason why Centennial is scared to go on the live stream because he knows like I have y'all to like jump him, and that's why he sent the Taylor dude.
Oh, I
And he was a
guess.
weirdo, anyways. He was literally just copying everything Fizz Vegas was saying.
And he just the first interaction with him was still crazy as fuck. It's legendary now. It's funny as fuck now when I look back at it. But that nigga wild as fuck in there. He gonna go off on us and then supposed to give a fuck. Damn, we supposed to give a fuck that this nigga disabled and his granddaddy lost his house and shit. I'm like, nigga, who's
Yo, that
supposed to
shit
give a
had me
fuck?
weak, bro. Yo, Jonah was because I wasn't gonna say nothing, but Jonah had me so weak. Like he was like, bro, are we supposed to give a shit? Yo, I was dying, bro.
Like
Because
fuck
he just
Taylor,
told
man.
us because he just told us to suck his
Nah,
dick.
but he didn't say nothing. That was CEO that asked that shit.
No, but he just told us to suck his dick, and then we supposed to give a shit that you disabled and all that. Like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Like, you got
Yeah,
me
bro.
fucked up.
The only thing we asked him was, "Who are you?" And he said, "It's Lips." Who the fuck you think it is? I'm like, "Get your Michael Rappaport ass out of here."
Yo.
Right? Who the fuck is Lips? Who the
I'm
fuck
about to
is
call
this
up KD
nigga?
on your
No,
Michael
but the way he
Rappaport.
said it's lips, it was fucking hilarious, bro.
Right? And
He's a
then
fucking Fizz Vegas
CEO
fucking
like,
dick
who the fuck
sucker.
is
You
Lips?
think I copy Fizz Vegas? He copies Fizz Vegas more than I do.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Well,
Like
all I'm
all
saying
the
is,
shit he says is related to what Fizz Vegas says. Chase Young will be a bust. Giants are winning the East. Giants will
LeBron's
win
the GOAT.
15 games.
LeBron's the GOAT.
hey,
Like everything he says is 99% Fizz Vegas takes.
but
Like
all I'm saying is,
Fizz Vegas could predict the Seahawks to go 0-17 and he would believe that shit.
all I'm saying is, in the beginning, he was not sounding slow at all. He didn't sound slow at all until I started going in on his ass. All of a sudden, now he want to slow down his speech and shit. I'm like,
Like,
fuck out of here.
and why like going back to the whole Kwame thing, the reason I liked it because he was not only was he defending himself after all that bullshit, but at the same time he was challenging like the bullshit narratives of like all these motherfuckers, like who was just spilling bullshit for years, and no one challenged their ass until he came along. So that's why I like this shit.
I love the fact he went after Jamel Hill.
Yeah,
I love the fact he told the truth about the Ray
ugly
Rice
ass.
situation. And I love when he went after.
There's a fight going on.
What?
There's between Luca and Pat Beverly.
Pat Beverly.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the Boston Celtics are whooping the Brooklyn Nets ass. Jesus.
Man, Boston gonna try to come back. I got them losing in 6.
Yeah, they don't got no. What's his name still on this team? I forgot his name. The boy from what's the name? The Hornets. Kemba.
Yeah,
He's still there.
Yeah, he's still there.
He ain't scoring like he was doing with the Hornets because shit, it's Mo Styles on the team. He ain't gonna be putting up all them points.
Yeah, let me check up on this. I can't believe the only reason why I'm watching the NBA is because everybody was talking about the Knicks. So I was like, all right, I'll put the bullshit aside and watch it.
Teletubbies, do you support the Bears too?
Hell no, you don't. He
You
said
know.
the Giants and the
No,
Knicks.
he has a brain in his head, bro. He's a Giants fan.
Yo, you know what? If Teletubbies actually admits the Bears are some shit, I might actually start liking them.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
actually like.
Nah, he
mother,
threatened to come at you, CEO.
motherfuckers.
Remember?
You motherfuckers.
Giants Nation, you were not here, but actually there was a Teletubby that came in our live stream, last live stream.
Oh, word. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you, Butters. Yo, I woke up and I saw you was like, it was like, I think it was like last Monday. You were on at like 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah, I just needed to drop a pipe bomb.
Oh shit.
It was crazy that everybody seemed to be up at that time. I was like, damn, what the fuck?
Nah, I was knocked out. Even though even though I don't work on Mondays, I was knocked out.
you know, I woke up early that day because I had to take my vaccine.
I woke up just
Yo,
woke
it's
up.
starting to get nice up here, man. So I guess they passed a new law saying if you're vaccinated, you don't need to wear a mask anymore. But they can't ask you if you've been vaccinated because that's a violation of the laws. So I just be walking in every store and don't be asking me shit. No mask.
Damn, nigga.
Already,
Your ass gonna get sick.
I ain't gonna get sick.
man, John's Nation is like 160 soaking wet. He ain't gonna get sick.
Hell no.
Like you skinnier than Devontae Smith.
Next thing you know, this nigga
Man,
gonna be 120
Giants
pounds.
fans are not going to live that down if Devontae Smith toasts the ego. The toasts the Giants twice a year.
Oh shit.
Nah, because yeah, I mean, what's with the Giants? All they do is roast Devontae Smith, but they wanted his ass at number 11.
Who said I roasted Devontae Smith?
Nah, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about like Giants content
Giants
creators.
fans.
Bro, these were the same. These are the same fucking Giants people that said Chase Young was going to be a bust, and then they wanted him.
Bro, y'all not, bro. Y'all all, bro. Can y'all just say Fish? Because all the rest of the Giants YouTubers that I watch, I mean, I really don't watch the entertainer stuff, but they still like Devontae Smith. They want to Chase Young. It's just Fizz. When Fizz Vegas, when we don't get the player he wants, he shits on the brand.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess they the enemy now.
If he didn't have our pick, then I'm pretty sure. Oh.
What the?
Oh my gosh, it's Teletubby.
Yeah,
Teletubbies
facts. Fuck
coming
the
for
Eagles.
the
Yeah, we come for you.
But anyway, before I was really so rudely interrupted by my minions, Teletubbies.
minions.
Next time you have to do that, I'm gonna get the bone and whack you with it. You understand? You understand, son?
You gonna let him talk to you like that, Teletubby?
You're my son, Teletubbies.
I
Yo, don't let Butters clown you like that, bro.
Damn. This nigga.
Fucking look like a lemonade.
You so fucking corny. I swear to God. But it's
He looks like a fucking Crayola crayon. Yeah. The yellow one.
And
Who's that EDP account on Fizz Vegas stream? That shit
that shit was hilarious.
Yo,
bro,
that shit has
look,
me
Boogie. So like, Boogie is just like, I'm not trying to, because I actually like Boogie, but Boogie seems to not like care about the Fizz Vegas content. To seem like it's funny. Like when someone made a joke about EDP working at Chuck E. Cheese's, he said, "Is that really fucking funny?"
I mean, he's not. He doesn't really like.
He probably just didn't think it was funny.
Yeah, I mean, Boogie doesn't really laugh like that, to be honest. So it's one of those things where he looks at that shit like childish. Whereas
like the fucking Terrence and Phillip dude when he fucking said
the Teletubby, he's clapping back.
He said, "Butters, you don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke with your fucking father. I'm the fucking son that comes up every morning. That little baby son. Yeah, Teletubbies. That's me. So the next time you walk outside, watch out when it rains because I might strike you with lightning."
Yo, they're about to turn on you.
Nah, the Teletubbies can't turn on me because I'm
about to join Tyson.
I can't bro. The Teletubbies will not turn on me because I'm their god.
No. See, hey, yo, Teletubbies turn into the Muppets. That way you don't have to be controlled by Butters. All right.
Damn.
They still
turn into a Care Bear, bro.
Like,
Hell no.
Care Bears.
Oh, I forgot about that show, Care
That nigga
Bears.
turned into Sailor Moon and just be sitting there looking at that nigga.
Butters, keep talking shit. You're making a mistake by talking shit about your god.
Hey, yo,
I might have fucking what's the red one's name? Popo or something. I might have him fucking try to hug
I
you.
know these dudes. I never watched no Teletubbies when I was younger.
Hey, yo,
Hey, you old enough to watch.
Yeah, Teletubbies might need a hug from that set. Hey, CEO, go give him a hug.
Hey, no, Teletubbies, go change into a Muppet that don't support you, all right?
If you're a Teletubby, you're under my control now.
Damn.
Maybe Sesame Street, but
you're attracting the same kind of weirdos that be.
I was just about to say that, like this live stream starting to get a little weird, man. Like,
yeah, like, we're supposed to be talking about sports.
Like we went straight into talking about Muppets and Teletubbies and Sailor Moon
and you're gonna change your opinion on liking the Giants to the Bears now, Teletubbies.
See, that's why you get so many views, but it's because we just go left real quick.
This is Teletubby Nation, Jonah.
Hey, yo, CEO, bro. What's your favorite basketball team when you used to watch?
Yeah, the thing is, I actually don't have a favorite basketball team. Like, I don't.
Who's your favorite player then?
The link is right there, Teletubbies, if you want to go.
Believe it or not, my favorite player when I was growing up was actually Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard? Oh, okay.
Bro,
yeah, that was my favorite player.
He was nice. Dwight Howard, I know he gets shit on a lot now, but he was nice back in the day. I mean, I wasn't watching, but he was good. Well, Orlando.
Yeah, I always played him in fucking 2K, and I loved his shoes and shit.
I mean, he likes to fuck trainees, but I mean, hey, that's besides.
Hey, what the fuck? Really? What the hell?
Yeah, you never heard of that?
Who you talking about?
I didn't know that. What the fuck?
Dwight Howard.
Oh, well, that's his business.
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
That's what.
Oh shit, he's smoking the butter.
We're small, and yeah, that's why I told the rest of the Teletubbies to go after him and give him a bear hug.
I guess.
And I told him to come on the live stream if he's so tough.
Yo, CEO, was you happy when he won that ring last year?
Nah, because he was the Lakers and LeBron, so I was like, fuck him.
Damn.
Yeah, I knew that bubble shit was rigged.
Anybody that joined LeBron is an op. That's just a fact.
Damn. In that order.
In that order, like fuck him, fuck Wade, fuck all of them.
Whoa.
They joined. First off, LeBron joined Wade. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. But
Bosh joined Wade.
Well, Wade did.
Wade didn't join nobody.
Wade did join with the Cavs, so
yeah, but he was gone after what 10 games. That shit don't count.
Butters, if I come on, no, you won't get banned. You won't get banned. Come on, Teletubbies, come. Prove your loyalty to your master.
No, the reason why he's saying that he wanted your ass because he's probably gonna be on some weird shit.
Come on, I mean, I don't care honestly.
Man, this nigga come on now, got the Teletubby mask on, trying to beat off and shit. Your ass gonna cut in.
Wait, that actually could be true.
Yeah, he gonna show his ass, bro.
Right, fuck you up, fuck us all up real quick. That's why I'm be looking at the screen like that.
Butters, you better chill, bro. Because I'll curse your ass out. I'm trying to look.
Yo, that is actually a creepy ass fucking picture, bro.
Yo.
That shit is creepy as fuck.
Oh my gosh. What the fuck picture is that?
That is scary as shit. Like, why would you ever
Yo,
bring
Butters, get your peoples, bro.
What's going on?
I'm not trying to end you because I know you only support of. Well, I respect that because I'm your god. Trying to be every time you call me daddy.
This nigga
Yo, Butters,
crazy.
bro, I'm gonna have to call CPS on you, bro. What the fuck?
I told you these last strings be going left. I'm gonna have to add this to the hilarious last string.
You tripping me? Can we talk about sports, please?
I
God damn.
told you.
No,
I
no.
told you
Like
this
if a
shit be going
Teletubby, like if
left.
he comes in here, he's gonna have a
Oh.
Teletubby mask.
Oh,
I
no.
promise you that.
He
I'm
just
not trying
reminded me. Hey, yo, what do you think about that whole Saquon shit that he ain't gonna do?
Wait, what happened?
Well, what do you think about that whole Saquon isn't gonna might
That's
not be ready?
Teletubby wrong.
Yo, can you let CEO talk? Fuck the Teletubbies, bro. What did you say?
Man,
No, I
this
said
is
like,
funny.
what do you think about the whole Saquon Barkley might not be starting the season?
I heard about it. I don't know if it's true. If that's the case, man, we need to look about drafting a new
I would have
back.
traded his ass if he wasn't ready by then. Like fuck.
Yeah, man, because at this point I'm kind of just done with Saquon. Like, I like him, but I'm just kind of done with
No,
him.
it's just not worth it. If he's gonna miss, because it's important when you start off like the beginning of the season. If you can't start off the beginning of the season, bro, like he's just not ready. So he's too
Wait, is
close.
it confirmed? Is this confirmed or is this like rumors?
No, they just said he wasn't on track as they expected. That's what they said.
I don't know. They're hiding something because there's no way that they were saying that Saquon was good. He's running stuff. Now all of a sudden he might not like start the season. It's like what's really going? I think they're trying to protect him because he's like the second overall pick and get him and loves him and shit. So
Yeah, I mean, it's just at that point, it's like if your running back is like fucked up for 2 seasons, it's just like at that point you just gotta let him go.
yeah, because he's not because running backs only last until like
They don't. They
don't last that long. And plus he's gonna want all this money and shit. It's like nah, you're not worth it, bro.
Yeah, they have like 5-year primes.
Yeah.
Try me if you want.
So
Try me if you want.
Yeah, I'm about to ban all these Teletubby accounts.
hey, yo, at least ban the Teletubby Nation because that picture is creepy as fuck. Hey, yo, Butters, take that shit off the screen.
Like I'm trying to remember what those fucking creepy pastas or some shit like that. That's probably where he got it from.
Right there, coming fuck you up, boy.
But stop blaming Trigger Finger for this. You started this Teletubby shit.
No, I didn't say I blame Triggerfinger. I blame Terminator because he made fun of Donnie like a Teletubby.
No, but he just made a one-off joke. You took it to the extreme.
I bet Terminator in the back of his mind. Terminator in the back of his mind is regretting he made fun of Donnie looking like a Teletubby.
No, he was like that was a good joke, but I didn't know this idiot was gonna make a bunch of Teletubby accounts, and this other idiot on the YouTube channel was gonna start promoting this shit. So. Listen, I'm not getting caught, bro. The CPS ain't coming after mine. I have nothing to do with Teletubbies. Fuck the Teletubbies and all this shit.
They're starting the hashtag Teletubby Nation.
No, the thing, this is probably the same dude who pretended to be EDP in a Barney suit, bro. I'm not even joking. It's probably the same dude.
Ari Ross is live anyway. I'm out. Yeah, go.
But Butters, you'll regret this. They finna get your ass.
Nah,
I got conspiracy theory, right? Yo.
I'm their daddy. They're not gonna get their daddy.
Yo, on God, bro. When the Boston Celtics and the Nets go at halftime and Kevin Durant shows up, bro, that's the real Kevin Durant. No cap.
What do you mean that's the real Kevin Durant?
Because if they I think they're at halftime right now. If Kevin Durant shows up, bro, that's the real Kevin
Durant. Oh, the Nets are coming back.
Oh, it's on a commercial for me, so.
Yeah, your shit delayed as fuck.
Yo, could you just imagine,
Hold on, my shit's delayed?
Yeah, nigga.
I think I'm the one that's in New York. Hold on. Oh, nah, that's fucked up.
Right, that's what I'm like. If Butter shit already playing and your shit still on commercial, your shit delayed as fuck.
Oh, CEO, he's coming after you.
Well, that's fine. Like, I wipe my ass with multiple Teletubbies, so the more the merrier. Fuck.
Yeah, but this is probably, the dark side of them.
We killed the KD account.
Did you hug him? Did you hug him, Teletubby?
Yo, man. And oh my god.
Did you hug him to death?
No, they flagged that bitch until it didn't exist no more. That's what he talking about.
Oh no, CEO's on mute, guys. They got him.
Oh shit, yo CEO Smelly, come back, bro.
Oh no, they got him. Oh man, the Teletubbies got CEO.
Y'all goofy as hell.
Wow, the guy. It's oh
Hey
shit.
yo, Jonah, you heard about who you got for the Manny Pacquiao Errol Spence fight?
Mm. As of right now, I'm still gonna take Pacquiao.
Yeah, because I didn't like how Spence. I mean, Spence won, but I didn't. I think his body's not fully healed from that accident.
I believe Pacquiao would have beat Spence before the accident.
I don't know about that. Spence was on a roll.
Just the way he shot, just the way he fought Sean Porter. If Pacquiao lands the same shots that Sean Porter landed on him, Pacquiao would have probably dropped him the same way he dropped old boy that never been dropped before.
Yo, I'm waiting for Terrence Crawford need to stop playing and get in the ring with Errol Spence, man. That's the fight I'm waiting
Ooh.
for. I'm a
Now,
big
Oh
Terrence
no, it's
Crawford fan.
confirmed. It's
now I
confirmed,
will
fellas.
say this: if Errol Spence has a if I'm doing percentages, I would say Errol Spence has a 52% chance of beating Pacquiao, and if he do beat him, he has no then. Uh, Terrence Crawford has no choice but to fight Errol Spence.
But Terrence
Oh,
Crawford's nice though.
But
Like that's
I
what
mean,
I'm
the
saying. Like,
competition. Wait.
CEO, did you survive? Did you escape the
No, see, I had to
Teletubby?
go to the bathroom and I had to wipe my ass with a couple of them. So
hey,
that's
we
why.
don't need no all that, nigga. Fuck.
No, dude, I didn't do that. I was just.
Oh,
He was being sarcastic. This nigga, literally, you
I
was
thought
so
no, bro. Listen, man.
you
Listen,
took
listen.
that shit super
Yo,
serious.
but
Okay,
Earl,
Drax, that's your new nickname, Drax.
but the whole Earl Spencer, yeah. Listen, like Terrence Crawford's nice and everything, but if you look at the competition, Earl had better competition.
Oh, no doubt. But I think Terrence Crawford is just a better pure boxer. That's why.
I
I
mean,
think I think that matchup favors Spence more
Watch out,
because
CEO.
because
I'll
he's
say this. I'll say this. If I would, because I like Errol Spence too. I'll say it favors Errol because he has more competition. But Errol, I feel like Terrence Crawford is the better. He has the better footwork. He has the better hands. He moves his head more. Like there'll be times where I'll be like, Errol just stays like a fucking statue. It's like, bro, you gotta move your head, bro.
he's and but you notice though, usually when he does that, he's baiting the fighter, and then he take a small step back. When that fighter missed that punch by that little inch that he moved back, he come right back with a straight left hand and nail him.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like he leaves his head, like his head movement is good, but it's like it kind of comes off like a walking target. He doesn't move it as much as Terrence does.
I get that.
But
I
Terrence
get it.
needs to leave Bob Arum, bro. Bob Arum's a clown, bro. Any fighter that goes to Bob Arum or Oscar De La Hoya, bro, he
He's
needs to go away.
actually no. Bob Arum is protecting Terrence Crawford. He set up his opponents and kept his record clean, like any promoter is supposed to do.
mhm.
That's what your promoter supposed to do,
Like,
especially when you win the title. When
yeah,
you go to certain promoters, it's gonna throw you to the dogs, and
yeah,
certain promoters is gonna protect you. He's with a promoter that is protecting him and keeping his record clean. Now he knows eventually he's gonna have to fight these guys, but until then, he gonna keep that record clean.
Nah, but my thing is this: like, it's better to fight the top dogs and be ready for top fights than fight these bums.
Yeah, but it's not about that no more. It's about being undefeated now.
yeah, exactly. Look at Mayweather, bro. You know how many fucking competitors he dodged that
Right.
that
All
He
right, I'm
dodged a
sick and
lot
tired
of
of this
fucking
whole
people.
narrative. Floyd Mayweather dodged this. He didn't dodge
Listen.
shit.
Oh my God, nigga. How long you been watching boxing?
How long?
Oh my God,
How
CEO.
long
About
have
like
you been watching
5 to
boxing?
7 years now.
Nigga, you just got here.
Like,
You just
who
showed
did he
you
dodge? Who did he
literally just
dodge? Because when I
he
look at
dodged
his record,
Paul
he
Williams.
versed every single champion and has
He
beat them all.
dodged Paul Williams. He dodged Pacquiao early.
He didn't dodge
Nancy.
Pacquiao early.
Yes, he did.
No,
Yeah, I see.
Pacquiao didn't want to fight him because he was scared
Yes,
of
he
needles.
did. Pacquiao, listen, I read fully in depth in that story. Pacquiao said he did not like his blood drawn because he's that type of person that when you take blood from him, he gets weak. and they wanted to do that every day into the fight. He said, "I do it every month, but I cannot do this every week."
They're not gonna do that. First of all, that's bullshit. They're not gonna
Not
drain
chance.
him every day of the month. And if they
Olympic,
are, they're gonna do the same thing to
every
Mayweather too.
week. I said every week.
And they're
That's
gonna do the
Olympic.
same thing to Mayweather too.
I know that, but Mayweather is not the type of guy that gets weak from his blood being drawn. Pacquiao is. That's why he did not want that. Everything else he was okay with.
Listen, if you can go 50-0, fighting bums, like and the pro level, like any boxer would take that.
So Shane
Because-
Mosley, Oscar De La Hoya, Manny
fought-
Pacquiao, Canelo.
He
who else
lost.
did he lose?
He lost to De La
Chicken.
Hoya.
What's his name? What's that nigga name?
Honestly,
Chicken what?
He
Wait,
lost to De La Hoya.
No, he
lost
didn't.
to Castillo. Castillo the first time.
He did not lose to De La
Listen.
Hoya. He no way in hell he
I
lost
watched
to De La
that
Hoya.
fight.
Pacquiao got more balls than Mayweather. All right, that's just a fact.
Pacquiao has won more titles.
Like, do you think Mayweather would take a fight like fucking Pacquiao's taking now? He wouldn't do that shit.
Bro, because Floyd Mayweather, because y'all don't understand Floyd Mayweather.
He's fighting on Paul.
Bro, because he's not a boxer anymore. He's an entertainer now. He don't need to. He makes money doing. Pacquiao needs to do that because when Pacquiao retired, ain't nobody gonna care about Pacquiao. Floyd Mayweather is a worldwide sensation. He's an entertainer.
Whoa, Pacquiao is popular as fuck.
Is he more popular than Floyd Mayweather?
In America, he is. In America.
Pacquiao's more popular than Floyd Mayweather in America.
Yeah, in America. Maybe.
No,
Listen,
no, he's not,
Pacquiao's,
bro. No, he's not, bro.
Pacquiao's up there. Pacquiao's up. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
Pacquiao's up there, but bro, no. Floyd Mayweather said it himself. He's not a boxer. He's an entertainer. So he's gonna fight the Logan Paul. He's gonna fight Logan Paul for $25 million.
Well, who's he's gonna fight next? KSI, man, get the fuck out of here. Yo, Mayweather joke. Like you're fighting fucking the Paul brothers.
Okay, so you want Floyd Mayweather at like 50 something years old to get in the ring with Errol Spence and lose and look embarrassing. And we don't even know if he's gonna lose.
You said how old is Mayweather?
I just said 54, 56. I don't know how old he is.
He ain't in his 50s.
No, I don't think.
Mayweather like 42.
Okay. So y'all sitting here talking about he needs to get in the ring with Errol Spence and all.
I never said no shit like that.
No, I said that.
Now, when Mayweather was still boxing, he should have got in there with Errol Spence.
Errol Spence didn't want to smoke. He said undisputed.
He didn't fight. He didn't fight Errol Spence.
Pacquiao.
He wanted to fight Errol Spence. Errol Spence said he didn't want to
What
fight
was his
Mayweather.
name? What was his name that wanted to fight him? I forgot dude's name. The dude that Pacquiao beat.
Fuck you, Teletubbies.
See, but this is why you don't make them a mod. They spam it like fuck.
I mean, they're promoting the shit that I be running here, so
Man,
like I could just
Buddy,
imagine them.
you turn into Tyson, bro.
Happy Jonah Fitness. What?
well, what was I saying? No, listen, Pacquiao.
Go fuck yourself.
Yo,
How about that?
I'm Teletubby Nation. Yeah, you're doing too much.
Pacquiao and Mayweather are around the same age, and Pacquiao's taking these fights. Pacquiao cares about his craft. All right, Mayweather's like you said, he's just an entertainer. That's why I don't consider him.
He later on became an entertainer. Early in his career, he was a real boxer. He
Right.
even beat a boxer that came from Gary. His name was what was his name? Angel Manfredi.
Angel Manfredi, yeah.
When Mayweather fought Angel Manfredi had just beat Arturo Gatti. He had just knocked out like everybody he fought. Everyone, man, it was supposed to be a good fight, but Mayweather at that time was knocking niggas out. Mayweather knocked him out too and took his belt. He was one of Mayweather's.
But the reason why people hate Mayweather is because he's his own businessman. That's it. He makes his own money. He makes his own. When he left Bob Arum, everybody started hating him for some reason.
Well, that was some people. I didn't like him even before that. I didn't care for him when he was Pretty Boy Floyd.
No, I'm fine with him running his own business. Like, but we see when he running. Like, people see when he running. Like, he's
when does he run? Like, that's what
he
I'm trying to figure out.
dodges. Listen. Mayweather's smart and he knows how to pick his fight. He picks his fights. You know what I'm saying? Like he meticulously picks his fights. There's no way he would have that record if he didn't dodge the people he dodged. That's
But
just
he
a fact.
fought the most champions ever in a like. That's what I'm trying. He's fought in the most champions any boxer has ever versed. And how's that dodging?
He
Like,
has dodged people, like significant people. He even listen. He has done that. Like he's smart. He like listen, man. No, I'm not calling Mayweather
No,
dumb or anything like that.
yeah,
Yeah, go ahead, Jonas.
okay, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna even further explain what you're trying to tell him. What he's trying to say is Mayweather might not be as smart as book smart, but he's smart like this. Mayweather naturally is big enough to always he was always big enough to fight at 147, but he started off his career I think at like 120, 125. He was already bigger than those guys. He whooped all those dudes because he was bigger than them. He was knocking
Mhm.
everybody out. He kept moving up in weight because he couldn't sustain it eventually, and that's how he kept taking them titles from everybody in the divisions, move up in weight. And now eventually once he hit 147 or 154, he fought, and around that time he was fighting for he had his own promotion, so he started picking and choosing exactly who to fight. So that's why he left Bob Arum, because Bob Arum was telling him who to fight and was trying to put him against the top guys, and he was trying to avoid a lot of those guys to keep his record perfect. That's why he left and started the promotion himself in the first place.
he didn't avoid anybody. Even if that is true, who gives a shit? If you're your own boss, you pick who you pick.
I just said that.
Right.
No, I'm saying he has every right to pick whoever. I don't feel like he dodged everybody. He versed everybody he needs to verse.
Him fighting Roberto the Ghost Guerrero. Come on now.
Facts.
Really?
Y'all acting like he's a scrub.
He
Well, yeah,
is
we
a
never said he's a
scrub.
scrub.
Oh my god.
He
Oh
a
my
Listen,
scrub.
god.
He's not that good. That dude, he's not that good. He a pressure fighter, yes. It take him a long time to try to make somebody fall. If you hit hard enough to with his style, you can drop him easily because he don't have no guards up most
All
of
right,
the
what
time.
about Canelo? What about Shane Mosley? De La
Canelo.
Hoya?
Canelo,
If Canelo fought him now,
you
he
talking
would.
about in their prime? Because in their prime, they all monsters, and Canelo's still in his prime now.
Yeah, Canelo. Yeah, exactly.
And what did Mayweather do to him?
I mean, to be for like Canelo was young. He wasn't like
Oh,
I'm not gonna make that
please,
excuse. I'm
please.
not gonna make that excuse. He whooped Canelo ass.
No,
Period.
Canelo was a champion. He was not. I mean, he was young, yeah, but everybody before the fight, everybody was saying, "Oh, Canelo's gonna get him," and Floyd Mayweather made him
I didn't say
fucking.
that. I said Mayweather. Well, I wasn't around. Well, I wasn't around y'all at that time. But I told everybody Mayweather is gonna whoop his ass.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying the media.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I said Mayweather was gonna whoop his ass. I was like, I don't even know who the fuck this Canelo dude is. I know who Mayweather is. Mayweather gonna dog his ass, and that's exactly what happened.
And Canelo's still salty about that loss.
I
what?
know he was too fast, too. He made him miss constantly, and he nailed him with constant punches. Even though Canelo, of course, threw more punches than Mayweather, Mayweather constantly outlanded him in the round. Period.
And I'm not trying. Canelo's great, but I mean, I ain't trying to take it
He
there. But Canelo,
he
you want to talk about someone who dodges people? Canelo, they put the right opponent when they put him in there with someone like a Mayweather. Like he be looking. I ain't gonna say nothing because Canelo, he's nice, but
Listen, wait.
Canelo
When you're claiming
Canelo
that,
is bigger than him. He
are
shouldn't
you
even supposed to be fighting him.
are you claiming that? Wait, are you claiming Mayweather's the best of all time?
oh yeah, hands down.
Okay, so if he's the
The
best,
best of all time.
he's not.
Yeah,
But if he
just
No,
was,
just from a pure, he's a 10 out of everything besides knockout power.
that I mean, yeah, your record looks nice and clean when you fucking pick your fights like that.
I'm like, it's people like Chavez Jr. that at one point started his career like 89-0 and all type of shit. I'm like, come on now, it's people that done went 120-0 before they lost.
Hmm.
This one, I'm like, Mayweather is his 50-0 is just that's a small glimpse in between the people that have fought in history. Look it up. There's people that have had amazing records.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
I'm
yeah,
not talking.
exactly.
I'm talking about the statistics. Floyd Mayweather has fought the most champions ever. He has the. Everybody
That's
talks about. Oh,
because
he's.
it's been more
Hold on, hold on,
belts
hold on, hold
than
on. I'm not
ever.
even done yet. He's has the most hit completion in boxing. Like everybody talks about, he runs, he runs. No, he's doing defense. Like he's one of the greatest defensive fighters ever, hands down.
I don't say he run. I say he box.
I'm not. When I say they, I'm talking about the media
Oh,
person. I'm talking about the majority. I
okay.
ain't talking about y'all.
Okay. Well, it's established, but yeah, I say Mayweather's style. He fight. People got to realize Mayweather didn't used to fight that way when he was younger, but a lot of people really have not been watching boxing.
Mhm.
Like Giants Nation said, only been watching boxing for the last 5 to 7 years. If you've
But I
been
know he
watching,
don't fight like that. I go back in history and watch, and I remember when he was Pretty Boy, he had way more offense. He had great defense, but he was in more offensively.
he
When he
was
started getting older and started learning the
no,
craft more, he was more
no.
into
That's not.
defense.
That's not it. He
What's
was
it then?
knocking. He broke his hands. He kept breaking his hands. He was punching niggas so hard, and sometimes the niggas had hard heads, or he'd punch an elbow the wrong way or something like that. He kept breaking his hands, and he had to change his
Yeah,
style.
that has something to do with it. I
He
know because Skip
that's
Bayless always makes fun of his hands for some reason.
right. That's he couldn't. He couldn't keep doing that because if he'd have kept breaking his hands, he would have retired early. He would have retired before he even fought De La Hoya. So he had to change his style and make it more pot shot type of style and even more defensive. And that's what happened. Because if you look at his earlier record, at one point I think he was like 24-0, like 20 knockouts at one point. He was knocking niggas out, and then he kept breaking his hands, and he changed his style up.
Listen, listen, like Floyd Mayweather. Listen, his record is nice and his career is really good, but it's not the best career. All right, it's not.
I didn't say he had the best career. I'm saying he's the greatest boxer of all time.
No,
No,
he's not.
like
Floyd
my
Money Mayweather.
Pacquiao's in my book. Pacquiao is still better than Floyd.
How the hell can so the guy that it says the greatest is the one that my guy beat. Okay.
But okay, yeah,
You sound
you're
like a LeBron James fan.
no.
No.
See, first of all, the thing is, when it comes to Pacquiao, listen, there were a lot of like, if you because listen,
He is the only 5 division lineal champion.
I can't
All
even. Right, yeah, go ahead, John.
no, keep going.
All right, I can't even defend that fight because you're gonna be like, oh, you're just making excuses when the excuses I'm about to provide are actually valid. Like that fight wasn't fair. It wasn't.
And how so?
Listen, when Floyd is allowed to do certain things that Pacquiao isn't, it's not a fair fight. That's all I'm
What is
saying.
he allowed to do?
And he had a torn bicep, which they didn't
Yeah,
allow him to,
yeah. I'm
which they
talking about
didn't
the
allow
injection.
him to inject it,
Yeah, I'm talking
to
about the
inject
injection.
himself with it.
The thing is, listen, if we take out all the circumstances, which is very important in that fight, but if we take off all the circumstances in that fight, you take prime Pacquiao and you take prime Floyd. I'm telling you, it's not going to end.
I
Like,
promise you, Floyd Mayweather will win. Not hands down. If you want to talk about, if we talking about what prime you talking about, Pretty Boy Floyd before the hands went. We talk. What are we talking about? Early
no, I'm just talking
2010
like not
Floyd.
not right now, not right now, not when they're old, not when they're both
Talking
old.
about okay, both of them when they both 30.
Right,
Floyd
not
will
when they're
win.
old as hell.
Floyd will win. I promise you that. I'll put millions of dollars on that.
Let me tell you something. I put so much money on. Listen, Pacquiao.
Pacquiao
Pacquiao.
at 30 was knocking out everybody.
That's what I'm saying. Like Pacquiao.
Oh, whoa.
What happened?
Fucking. Oh, he's here.
Is that the real one?
I've been
Probably.
seeing, I've been seeing that shit.
But I mean, if the thing is, when y'all decide about like the greatest of all time, do y'all have like goats for specific weight classes, or do you just accumulate all of them?
Weight
I have
class.
goals for specific weight classes.
Okay, all right, yeah, because some people just accumulate all of them. I'm like, that's not.
Nah, you can't do that with boxing.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, you can't because we do that. They do that with like. I mean, I guess you could do that with basketball because it's more.
Yeah.
Single.
Yeah, but nah. I mean, who do y'all think is the heavyweight champion then?
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, Ali.
That's pretty much like universal, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think about like somebody like Vladimir Klitschko making a top 10 heavyweight?
Uh,
I say
Yeah,
top
that's
20.
not the
Top 20.
real way
I
to
don't know.
go.
I mean, he was great. Don't get it wrong. He was great, but I haven't sat down and made a top 10 heavyweight boxing list. So
I can tell you all. I can tell you right off the bat.
Yeah, it's not the
I don't know
real
if he makes
greater
the top 10.
cousin.
I don't know. I mean, he could probably make y'all's, but I don't know.
Sorry. Go Pack, go cousin.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It's hard because a lot of people don't know. Like,
Yo, low key, because I heard this, if Tyson Fury keeps going on the way he going, he might
Yeah.
have to crack the top 10. Because Tyson Fury, nice. I ain't gonna front.
He gonna crack the top 20.
yeah, top. I would say top 20. Yeah.
Tyson Fury, man, y'all tripping.
Because I'm
Nah,
telling
listen.
you got to remember, like you got to think about Jack Johnson, Jack Dempsey, people like that, Rocky Marciano.
Right. Listen, if you look at the list, right? Let's say a top 10 list, right, of heavyweights. Like, I don't think he would surpass fucking Holyfield, right? He wouldn't surpass Holyfield. He wouldn't.
Tyson.
He
Mike
wouldn't. Tyson, Holmes, Larry Holmes, Joe Frazier. I mean, Foreman. These are the people he's like
Right.
competing
Lennox
against.
Lewis.
Lennox Lewis, yeah, he's not cracking that top 10 anytime soon.
I'm saying if he beats Wilder and beats Joshua,
I mean,
he's the top, he has to be the top heavyweight. He has to be the
he's
top heavyweight right now.
Yeah, he'll be the top heavy. He's already the top heavyweight of the generation.
Nah, he has to be because it's 1-1 between him and Wilder, and he still has to beat Anthony Joshua.
Ain't no 1-1. I thought it was.
Was it a draw?
That's a no contest.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's why I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know, Deontay Wilder's fans act like he won that, so I kind
no,
of
man, Deontay Wilder fans, man, oh my god.
No, well, Deontay Wilder still considered. They did that to keep his record undefeated.
Right.
So
like, the thing with Wilder fans is like, oh my god, bro, they are the biggest conspiracy theorists I have ever seen in like boxing community. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I did see a lot of that footage, and that shit look kind of doctored at the same time. It could be true. I don't know.
Listen,
I was like, I don't know.
Because they're saying that, oh, Wilder, what's it called? Like Wilder was cheating and shit, and Tyson Fury doesn't want to go against him because I'm like, listen, if Tyson Fury doesn't want to go against Wilder, it's probably because he's been hit by his right hand flush before, and he doesn't want to get hit again like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do like Wilder though. I'll say that.
Like, he knows the risk. Like, listen, when Wilder hit him flush, like the fact that Tyson Fury was able to get up was fucking impressive.
It wasn't. It was impressive, but at the same time, you have to remember, Tyson Fury is 6'9".
Yeah.
When he's in shape, 255 pounds.
Yeah.
When he's not in shape, he weighs over 400 pounds.
Right.
That's a big ass dude. So guess what? I'm not surprised that he got up.
I mean, yeah, it's Tyson Fury. The thing, like, Tyson Fury is one of those people that always looks like he's fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, he never looks like he's in shape, but because he's so tall and big, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm guessing it's hard to develop muscle mass at that size. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo, don't sleep on my boy Andy. What's his name? Andy Ruiz or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ruiz is built like a fucking
Brooklyn's only down.
Yeah, I know he's fat, but his conditioning and his stamina is like
my bad.
doing the real.
Brooklyn's coming
still
back.
Disappointed me in that Joshua fight coming in that fight almost 300 fucking pounds.
Right. Andrew Ruiz is built like a pillow, you know, one of those fat ass pillows. But the dude, if he was in shape, because the dude is almost never in shape. If he was in shape, I don't know how the outcome of that fight would have been.
He was in shape the first fight.
I mean,
he means like he looked like a typical boxer.
Yeah, I mean like in shape, not like his fat ass. Like Tyson and Andy Ruiz are just shaped.
No, he was in shape, like literally. That was the best shape he'd been in his life.
Because I've never seen like Andy Ruiz looking like like a typical boxer. He always looked like
Joan, if he had like a Mike Tyson build, like the 6-pack and shit like that. Like, that's what he
But
means.
he not gonna get like that.
yeah, because he
But that's
built
what
like a
he's
sack of
talking about.
potatoes, bro.
If he try to get like that, that's gonna kill him naturally.
Yeah, but
He's
he
not
maybe.
he's gonna have he gonna lose his power, all that shit.
Yeah, and he's already like on the short side for that kind of those fights.
Yeah, but that pushes him more because he has to work extra hard. So that's why I feel like if he stays like in shape for his size, bro, he's the best heavyweight. But I have to give it to Tyson Fury.
I
And on
mean,
top
yeah,
of that, Tyson was already built like that at 13. So
yeah.